Right, welcome to phase 11 of BrookePhase. This is just explaining what's happened, what's happening now, and what's next. First of all, what's happened? Last phase you watched was phase 10. That was when I was buying a washing machine. I was going to say washing machine. Sewing machine. Bought a sewing machine. So since then I've, what have I done? So I've bought a sewing machine. I learned how to do some basic stitching. Horrible endeavour. I would never encourage it upon anyone on earth. Bought a sewing machine, printed off tester t-shirts. The problem with those was they were too big, way too big. The print quality was shoddy, so I wasn't happy at all. So needed to do a bit of reconfiguration. I bought a new batch of t-shirts, which changed the kind of t-shirt, made sure that the colours and everything were fine, but the price tag on it was super big. It was a hefty bill. I cried. You're probably going to ask what on earth this logo is. This is the logo of the clothing brand that I'm building, Aplikay, which is a Haitian word. Haitian word means implement, because I want to implement new design, new way of thinking. The aim for the business, or the clothing brand as a whole, is to not only just sell cool street apparel, but also act as a stepping stone for new... Oh!
We need some more secret sauce!
Oh my gosh, for new and upcoming creators, but also encouraging people to discover and do. So that's basically what I did. So it's officially a limited company, so I'm going to start aiming towards building that thing. It is exactly what I expected, because at the start I was all like, yes, I'm going to start a business, it's going to be kind of interesting to record. And then even though I'm literally half a step in, not even a full step in, and already there's been quite a bit of the small stuff, but nothing interesting or nothing worthwhile to show, and it's kind of annoying, and I can see why people don't want to show it, because it's just very boring, but it is very fundamental as well. Like making sure your website is a very usable and looks good is important, and making sure your pricing, because I changed the pricing quite a lot. I went from 25, 20, 10, and then I just settled at 15 because I thought it was the best of both worlds. There's just a lot of little things that are just very boring. So the setback, one of them, you got the obvious setback, which is money. That's the first setback. So you can't really print as many numbers as you want, or the quality that you're actually wanting, because you just don't have the money for it. And two, you don't have the community. Community is probably the hardest thing, I think, to build. Because when you're having the t-shirt, or when you got that idea of whatever you want to do, you have the vision of lots of people around you saying, oh yeah, let's back you up, let's be with you on this journey, but they're not all there, because you have to kind of, I don't know, you have to gain their trust first, and trust takes a while to build, and that's the only thing I haven't really expected as much. So it's when you start, you think everything's going to be, yeah, I'm going to sell all these straight away, but they're not, because not everybody knows who you are, or what you do, or why you do it. It takes ages to build a reputation. Sorry?
Customer base.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing I didn't really anticipate as much. I kind of realised it with the YouTube thing, but not with the selling of this. Yeah, not with the selling of the t-shirts. So I didn't really expect that. So I just opened the store yesterday. No, what day is it? So it's Sunday today. It's Sunday today. I opened the store on Saturday. So yesterday. And in my head, I was like, these are gonna go just like that. Just like that, it's gonna be sick. But one t-shirt is sold, thank you, Lewis. It's gonna be, and it's just not what I thought it was gonna be. Much slower. Because my ideas are growing faster than the business, if that makes sense. So I wanna take over, well, not take over, I've got plans to make this, to engage with these customers, to do this, that. But I haven't done step 1, I'm still on step 0.5. So the one thing I would encourage all of you to be is persistent. If you've got a target, I would always encourage you to keep on chipping away small marginal gains, the mosaic that I was talking about before, and you'll eventually get to that one step. That one step will turn to 2-step, and then once you get to a certain amount of steps, it then becomes into a compound. So you've taken 5 steps, then it's 10 steps, 20 steps, and then it goes up. Next is going to be the new colour batch runs, which I'll show you in another video's time. But it's mainly just saying what's happening there, here, and over there. So that's pretty much it. Shall I shut the camera?